After my short little break in La Guatitlan, it was time to go back to the Rio, back to Karl, and put him up on the hard. I wanted to check if everything was alright with the welded spots on the hull, and, well, you know, renew the antifouling, check my cutless bearing, and all these kind of things that you do when the boat's up on the hard. There's 3 marinas in the Rio where you can haul up boats. There's Abels, which is close to the Castillo San Felipe, and then there's Nana Juana and Ram Marina. And I decided for the latter in the end, for Ram Marina, and it cost around, I think, $200 to haul out the boat, and another like $230 or something for a month up on the hard. So, and compared to Shelter Bay, that was a way better deal. It's always kind of like scary to see your boat flying through the air, but everything was alright, and they placed Karl at the end of the, like way at the end of the field. Found out that cleaning the hull, like having a pressure wash, was not included in the price. So the first thing I had to do was to get all the mud off the boat. And then I went around the boat and I was checking for any loose paint, and I had to wet sand the hull to prepare it for the new anti-fouling. Well, so it's time to go for a little paint research. Since it was rainy season in the Rio, it had been raining quite a bit, and actually there is quite a nasty flood going on all along the city. So to approach that paint shop that I had to go to, I had to wade through some water, and then you had to balance on these batteries that they'd thrown into the water, so it was like kind of like a little bridge leading to the shop. Well, maybe not the safest way of doing it, but it was the only way to get there. Well, I ordered some Transocean primer there, and I went to another shop to mix the exact white color of Karl's hull, and also to get some light gray for the non-skid parts. My friend Steve from the boat Tarka, he had invited me to a Thanksgiving party at the Tortugal Marina, and he was so sweet to run over to the concrete mall again before the party to pick up my paint orders, which was really great because with my little Carlitos going all the way from Ram Marina over to the paint shop is actually quite the way. So that was great. We got all the paint, and then we went over to the Tortugal Marina, and they had this really, really great Thanksgiving dinner, and like everyone had to bring like some little side dishes. But I think that was the first time I had a real Thanksgiving dinner, so that was really interesting. And above that, it was extremely yummy. There's also some live music. There's a sailor. He's called Dave, and he has created all these songs. Some about them are about the Rio, so that was really great to listen to. It was a really nice night at Marina Tortugal, and now I have all my paint supplied together, and it's time to make a little trial on the boat to see if the paint is compatible with what I have on. But more about that next week.